chanteur américain Johnny James, a.k.a. Dr. J, reçoit beaucoup d'attention du Canada, des États-Unis ainsi que du Royaume-Uni. Il s'agit du Soul Steppers vibe. Slippin' Steppers, brilliantly remixed by worldwide acclaimed Nigel Lewis. The song will have you steppin' right in time. Remixé brillamment par Nigel Lewis, de renommée internationale, Slippin' the Steppers remix vous fera vibrer avec ce nouveau remix. Slippin' Steppers by Johnny Dr. J. James, remixed by Nigel Lewis, is available on all digital music stores. Disponible à l'achat sur toutes les plateformes de téléchargement. Discover Johnny James at johnny.drjjames at hearnow.com. You can also view on YouTube by searching Johnny Dr. J. James. Découvrir Johnny James at johnny.drjjames at hearnow.com. Vous pouvez également visionner sur YouTube.
Flashback. Remember this one?
Vous vous rappelez de celle-ci?
I am so into you. I can't think of nothing else.
Now hear what it sounds like in 2022.
Maintenant, écoutez ce qui se passe en 2022.
I am so into you. I can't think of nothing else. No, no. I am so.
From her new EP, Let Me Love You, Castella stirs it up her way with So Into You.
De son nouveau EP, Let Me Love You, Castella mélange tout à sa façon avec So Into You.
Castella and So Into You is now available on all digital platforms and the artist's website, castellamusic.com.
Castella et son nouveau simple So Into You est disponible sur toutes les plateformes d'achat de musique digitale et sur son site web www.castellamusic.com.
T-Rex Radio, the biting soul radio station.
Music your way.
OMWR.
Your home for classic soul, music variety, and talk. This is the new WRJR Jams.
Indie Soul Radio, the home of independent soul, funk, jazz, neo-soul, and backing time gems.
You're in the mix with Michael K.
That is Andrew Sedman's fault. Yes, it really is. C'est sa faute, Andrew Sedman. This week on his Mixed Bag show, which I was listening to. And he played a song from this extraordinary band from the U.S. West Coast. Back in the 70s with the Tower of Power and Blood, Sweat, and Tears and these brass ensembles, groups. And this is Cold Blood with the extraordinary voice of Lydia Pence, and it's a classic album, really. I bought it for a second time. The album is called Sisyphus, and this is the first song on the album. It's called Shop Talk. Voilà. Puis en plus, and on top of that, since we're in Montreal, and this morning is the deep freeze, even the cars don't want to go out. Non, les voitures veulent même pas sortir. I think it's about minus 25. Yeah. This morning I went out on my balcony, and I said, oh, schnut. No, so I ran right back in. Ben ouais, fait que, those of you in France, in the UK, puis Philadelphie, puis tout ça, you're very lucky that you're not in Montreal this morning. But we're used to it. We used to get this all the time, but here, and because of climate changes, the winters are much smoother. This is an exception. Yeah, right. Alors, welcome to the Winter Tune-Up Show. Good morning. Buenos dias. We are here, unfortunately for you, until 12. Madge, darling, how are you? Where are you? Just a minute. Madge! Madge! The woman is not in the studio again. Oh, well, what can I say? Special guest today is going to be Mr. Michael G. Brown from xzit. For now, attack this person with your love. I'm telling you.
When you walk, when you pass me by, there's three things that come immediately to mind. One is I like to have you. Two is I love your face. The third one is irrelevant, cause there's no time or place. Attack me with your love. Attack me with your love, baby. Attack me with your love. Attack me with your love. Strike me with your love, baby. And I'll do all the things. Excite me with your love. Entice me with your love, baby. Me with your love and happy with your love, baby. I think you need to know the deal about just how I really feel. Cause intensely I'm for real, and I'm sure I'll make you feel that I'm a mean man and I'm a go-getter. And baby, late at night when the evening comes, I sit down to check my options, there are none. First thing I think about is your lovely smile and all the things that drive me wild. Got me lady, drive me crazy. What am I gonna do? Woo-hoo. Got you lady, driving me crazy. What am I gonna do if I can't have you? Attack me with your love. Attack me with your love, baby. Attack me with your love. Strike me with your love, baby. And I'll do all the things you want me to. Entice me with your love, baby. Oh! Excite me with your love and happy with your love, baby. Hey, pretty lady, there's no defense against your love. I wanna show you how I feel. Hey, baby. Wow. Baby. that I love at last. Of all the loves I've had before, no one can compare to me. You're so much more. If you just let me down, what I wanna do to you, I know I'll have you. Ooh, ooh. If you can't let me down, what I wanna do to you, then I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
Cameo, classic 80s, 90s, I think. Attack Me With Your Love. Tony Blockmon, Tommy Jenkins, Charles Singleton, and of course Aaron Mills and all the other magnificent, extraordinary musicians that were part of Cameo at one point or another. Mr. Blockmon is now Cameo. Yeah, we won't get into that. He released a new song, what was it, last year? And, well, maybe he's going to surprise us this year. Alors, bienvenue, welcome, Winter Tune-Up Show, Detroit, WRJR Jams, One Media World Radio at Detroit. Bonjour les amis. And I know that Detroit is in the freezing zone like Montreal. I know it. Philadelphia, Philly Funk Radio. Good morning, everybody. En France, Paris, Mix Machine. Bonjour, les amis. Puis à Los Angeles, Indie Soul Radio. Good morning, everybody. Bonjour, les amis. We're going to have a grand old show today until 12 noon. Yes, midi. Puis Monsieur Michael G. Brown de Next Exit va venir faire un petit tour vers à peu près 11h10. Je suis tombé en amour avec cet artiste français absolument extraordinaire. Son nom, je pense que vous commencez à le connaître. Voici Prégal.
L'autre côté.
too much. Who is it that was on the show? Was it Castella, I think? She she wrote that this was the new Barry White with rock guitar. Really, it took quite a while to get to know this gentleman. Prigal, Prigal, and this is called Appelle-moi. Very nice gentleman, vraiment très très gentil personnage qu'on a eu à l'émission il y a à peu près 2 mois. Hein? Alors voilà, alors on va dire des petits coucous, des petits hello, we're gonna say some little coucous here. Alors Monsieur Dufort à Montréal, bonjour Monsieur Dufort, vous allez bien j'espère, oui. Madame Tan, Heidi Tan in California, good morning Heidi. Ah, puis après ça, attendez une minute là, News Collection Jérôme. Alors ça c'est vraiment original comme nom de famille, vraiment, News Collection. Est-ce que c'est vraiment ton nom? Jérôme, c'est absolument too much. Et puis, Jérôme is at Tourcoing. He's in Tourcoing in France. Et puis, hold on here, just a minute. Mr. Coco, did I say it? Je sais pas. I'm saying it again, Mr. Coco en France. Bon après-midi. And he wrote, what was the plane that was flying through the first song I played, Cold Blood Shop Talk? Je ne sais pas, M. Coco, je ne la comprends pas. I don't capiche. There was no plane on that song. I don't think so. Monsieur Sol, Thierry Sol, good morning, Monsieur Sol. Mr. Sol, who's coming back to the radio. Non, c'est extraordinaire. Too much. Yes. And I won't go into that. Voilà. Alors, Monsieur Sol, et puis où else here? On va regarder les petits, qui y a d'autres là-dedans? Ben alors, voilà, c'est ici pour l'instant. Alors, we are on Facebook, Twitter, D-Live, Picarto TV, YouTube. For some reason, people on YouTube don't like me. There's never any likes. I don't know. Je sais pas. Maybe I have to pay. I don't know, je ne sais pas. Et puis, where are we again? We're also on Mixcloud, hein, le mélange de nuages. Voilà, ça se dit en français. Voilà. Alors, lots of great new ones this morning. The Temptations, believe it or not. You're going to fall off your chair. You really are. And I've been going through some kind of lounge revival period from the 2000s. And I've digged up some really cool ones. Afterlife, Cinematic Orchestra, Jevetta Steele, a Kid Loco. So it's going to be kind of a very varied show today. This is new. This is De Bonheur, and you know who it features? Regina Bell.
The people what they really want. Yes. Is you ready to get the people what they really need? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Don't just talk about it, girl. You got to be about it. Gene, come on.
Touch of elegance, a sudden attitude. As my melodies caress inside of you. A wonderment of sound that takes complete control. I'll conjure images that will tempt a mind so cold. I'm your lady of soul. Driving me crazy. I'm your lady. Driving me crazy. That's what I'm here to do. Soul lady. Driving me crazy.
So sweet to me, your textured interlude. An angel's rhapsody has got me in the mood.
What you wanna
Your soulful style, it flows right through me. A harmony duet with you, I'll do anything, lady of soul. Gina, do your thing.
affection, what you're missing.
I can feel you in my body. You're my soul lady, alive. I want you to come on with me.
C'est pas pire, hein? Isn't it? Really, Debonair. C'est vraiment un très beau nom, ça aussi. Debonair. What's your name? Mr. Debonair. En anglais, c'est Mr. Goodwin. Yes, Monsieur Debonair. Debonair Music avec la voix, bien sûr, de Regina Bell. Regina Bell on the vocals. This is called Miss Soul Lady. So as I said before, this morning in Montreal is a minus 25 Celsius. Minus 25. Yes, even the cars don't want to go out. Yes, they just refuse to go. It's just too much. So what we do, we stay home and we listen to the radio. A lot of people are listening to the radio on TVs now. The Roku TV, they're really not expensive. It's like, I don't know, $230 for a 28 or 30 inch. Oh, no, more than that. 35, I think. Yeah. Yeah, really, and you have access to all these channels, and it's really legal. There's nothing illegal about it. There's one channel that I like a lot. It's called, what is it called? Just a moment. Let me think here. Think. What is it called? Tubi. Tubi. They have really good shows here. I started watching a series. Remember Saturday Night Live with Jane Curtin? Well, she's in this series called Third Rock for something. I'll let you know eventually the entire, but it's really interesting. And you have access to YouTube, and everybody. It's really extraordinary. Too much. Alors, this song is really creating a lot of waves just around all over the world. I hear it on so many radio stations. This is Crutchfield Jones.
Sometimes I wanna love you.
Sometimes I wanna let you go.
Sometimes I wanna hold you.
And sometimes I just don't know.
Sometimes I really miss you.
Sometimes I wish you'd walk away.
Sometimes I wanna kiss you. And sometimes I want you to stay.
Tell me, baby, what I gotta do to please you. Maybe anything you say I'll do. There ain't nothing I won't do to keep you. 'Cause it's all about me and you.
I love you and it makes me sad. You cry. And when I get angry, I still crazy. Sometimes I don't understand you,
especially when I cry.
I watch love command you,
and I watch love pass you by.
Sometimes when we argue,
I get so full of pride.
Sometimes we have a breakthrough and our passion is worth the fight.
Tell me, baby, what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say I'll do. There ain't nothing I won't do to keep you from the
Even love you when you make me cry.
I love you when you're crazy eyes.
Crazy
I love you when you make me sad.
There's something about you, baby.
Even when you make me cry.
Well, all right now. That's what we do. Crazy. I love it when you make me sad, make me sad.
Alors, qu'est-ce que vous en pensez, hein? I think everybody's right about this one. Crutchfield Jones. And it's called, en français, c'est un derrière en fou. Derrière de fou. It's strange when you translate things from French to English and English to French, they take a totally different meaning or perspective on the word. Crazy ass, that's a word. Wait, I didn't say it, it's written. Crutchfield Jones, brand new T-Rex Radio. Good morning. Yes, T-Rex Radio Global Deep Freeze, Montreal, but we are well inside. Actually, it's really hot in the studio here with all these PCs and screens, and we're not even in May yet. So, brand new studios, T-Rex Radio. We are so proud. We're going to show it. We'll do a little video, show it to you. Monsieur Sol is de retour. Monsieur Sol, very cold where he lives. He lives in... where does he live? Témiscamingue, je crois. Ouais, je pense qu'il doit faire pas mal fret. Hein? Alors, a little commercial and we're back with a Goldie from Ecstasy, Passion and Pain.
Dans quelques secondes, faites un virage à gauche vers Washington, D.C. et suivre les indications pour Next Exit.
Un kaléidoscope de sons vous attend sans possibilité de retour. Next Exit a un nouveau simple, All Kinds of Love. Soul, funk, jazz, réunis dans un style unique de son que seul Next Exit peut créer. Disponible sur, visitez Next Exit sur leur site web à parkwaysouthrecords.com/band. Une présentation de Parkway South Records. Over Montreal and Quebec and everywhere on the globe, you are listening to T-Rex Radio, the biting radio station.
Indie Soul Radio, the home of independent soul, funk, jazz, neo-soul, and backing time gems.
Music your way.
OMWR. Your home for classic soul, music variety, and talk. This is the new WRJR Jam.
You're in the mix with Michael K.
Now, do you know why we tell actors to break a leg? Because in every play, there's a cast. Whoa, that's Madge who went downstairs, I think 7th floor, she said. She said the sport record on Roulette Records was just standing there and waving at me. Ecstasy, Passion, and Pain. Strangely enough, they only had one album, 1974. But they did have quite many singles who were hits off that album. Good Things Don't Last Forever, I Wouldn't Give You Up, Ask Me, which is probably the most popular one. There's So Much Love Around Me. Oh, that is so good. One Beautiful Day, all on Roulette Records. And yeah, it's really nice to listen to these oldies and goldies. Alors voilà. Alors I mentioned that Mark Seven told me to listen to a radio station in Nice, en France. So as I really like to discover new things, I did. And they're called Radio Riviera. They're in Monaco. Mm-hmm. What a beauty. I mean, I was tuned for like 2-3 hours. Don't say this to T-Rex Radio and all the other stations. Says no. I did, wow. They played just lounge music, you know. It was like 11, 10 in the evening or something like that. And it made me rediscover all these gems from, 2000, 2005, 6, 7, Portishead, Kid Loco, Afterlife, the Cinematheque Orchestra. And I really have to confess, this is one of my favorites. This is Kid Loco and A Grand Love Theme.
Fucking years old.
It's not about getting drunk only. It's the only group with a very keen sense of how very, very short life is.
Candy. C'est du bonbon, cette affaire-là. Kid Loco. Puis Monsieur Sol on Facebook writes, Kid Loco does versions, reworks songs by the Rolling Stones with a lot of class. An incontournable. Can't miss this gentleman of the Electro-French, Parisian, la France, lounge period. There was a lot of lounge music coming out from France in the year 2000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, really. All the Ed Candy's albums, so good. I have all of them. And, like I said, I'm going to play another one from that period. And maybe this is going to be a surprise for you. They are really extraordinary. I had the pleasure of seeing them in Montreal. I can't remember where. Le Spectrum, I think. It was quite a while back. They were playing with another band called... what's the matter with me this morning? I have this memory blanks. It's too cold! I don't remember. Anyway, this is the Cinematic Orchestra with the extraordinary voice of Fontella Bass. I mean, just brilliant. Cinematic orchestra with the voice of Fontella Bass. They're from the UK, and they have about 16 albums out and about 21 singles, I'm sorry. And this is the first album, I think, the Cinematic Orchestra. There's also the live album, which is excellent, really. A band that, if you don't know about, is really worth discovering. Ouais, Cinematic Orchestra. Okay, là, we're gonna what?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars, and this is my new single. Hi, my name is Brandon Pack Anderson. You're listening to your station. Your station.
To spend 45,000 up in Tiffany's. Oh no! Got a badass kids running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa.
Thank you, Bruno. What? We're gonna go back to a long time ago.
A stranger in the black sedan, won't you hop inside my car? I got pictures, got candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, won't you got to have your child? Great God in heaven, you know I love you. A movie star, I'm gonna take you to a Hollywood. But if you wanna stay just like you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you got to have your child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Inside my car, I got pictures, candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, babe. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, I got to have you. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. And I'm your vehicle, babe. Great God in heaven, you know I love